Hello everybody, my name is James Turnessy. Welcome to the channel. Another Friday, another comic book review. Today we're doing Trick or Treat, Days of the Dead. Got this on Amazon for under 10 bucks, which is how I like to buy my comic books, in volume form as well. So yeah, starts off really cool, and actually I gotta first say I wish this was a movie, because it flows like that. And I love Trick or Treat. I love the Creepshow series. Haven't seen Creepshow 3, but it's on my Amazon list, so thinking about picking that up. So it starts off with miniseries because it's Trick or Treat, her seed. Basically the whole book is a story told by this little girl's grandpa she's too scared to dress up for Halloween and go trick-or-treating, monsters and stuff like that. Kind of the same vibe from the movie when they're making the jack-o'-lantern. But, so Seed, you get a story of witches in 1640. They're read more like Lucifer is, in my opinion. She did some magic here. There you go, some art. The art style changes throughout the whole book. Each story here some more. Some pretty cool graphic art. She's taking the plague out of him. Basically, she's telling him, whose name was Thomas, his brothers are trying to kill all of them, to take a pumpkin seed to the new world to keep the ways of the old way. Spoiler alert, Thomas tries to save her towards the end here of book 1, and they get captured and burned at the stake, those witches. And then story turns nice where you get these two kids and there's the burned bodies, and they actually pick up pumpkin seeds and take them to the new world. And then you get this really cool cover or splash page of Sam as the moon, which I really like. Corn Maiden is the second one, which is a cool story about a little girl whose mother died and her mom loved Halloween and her father's a complete dick. And they're trying to put up the railroad, and then the nice girl Sarah goes with her father to see some Indian people, and she tells them about Halloween, and they tell her about the Corn Maiden. And the story of the Corn Maiden is basically she is the harvest god whose people, gold seekers, came and saw her, the Corn Maiden, do some magic. Or magic. There's also a shaman, and talk about witches, little girl. And then Sarah tells them of Halloween, and they say, come and we will have Halloween. And she actually gets a Sam doll from the Indian girl, and she makes a Sam jack-o'-lantern. Sam shows up in the first one as well, in the background. Just here and there, throughout the whole comic, actually. But yeah, so then Sarah's father tells her to go have Halloween with the Indian people. So she does, and she actually kills off the Indian people from her father. Poison candy. And then her father says some really, here's the insight on how bad this dude was. Right, here we go. How'd it go? Flawless, Wallace. That's so funny. Try saying that 10 times fast. Flawless, Wallace. Who would have thought my smart-mouthed little girl would be such a valuable tool in a little venture? Yeah, but I don't get it, boss. Get what? How do you know Sarah's not gonna eat any of that special candy herself? Sometimes great progress requires great sacrifice, Wallace. No one can stand in the way of our destiny. So then she turns into the Corn Maiden and kills off her family and all the railroad settlers. See, the art style is a little dark. Here we go. I know it might just look like red, but there's people dying in there. And then here's some pumpkins and whatnot. Faces. Echoes. This one's actually a little touching to my heart, actually. Los Angeles, October 30th, 1955. So, this man is the detective. Why is it close in here? Because I know where Echo Park is, and I've been to Echo Park. So yeah, there you go. So this lady's sister's missing, and there's the Echo Park Devil, which I don't think is real, but might be. Basically, this dude hates Halloween, and his family died in a drug driving accident, and the lady hired him to go. He owes people a bunch of money. He's gonna go get the Echo Park Devil. He actually gets stopped by he goes to a place, actually, where this lady puts some stuff in his eyes. She puts some stuff in his eyes, and then that owl that the sister gave him is gonna help him. So he runs into some people in the park. They're gonna kill him, but they're actually Wiccans, witches, and Wiccans. And he keeps going, and then he actually finds the Echo Park Devil, and he actually finds his parents' graves, or his wife and kids' grave. Here you go. Finds the girl Beth and the Echo Park Devil. See, here you go, some more Echo Park Devil in the bottom corner. See, the far corner. There you go. He gets into a battle with him, and it's the mayor, actually. And here's another quick little Sam that pops up. See him there on the fold? Right there. So yeah, it's actually the Echo Park Devil was the mayor. And it turns out the lady whose best sister was actually a ghost. And you see here, he tells her to watch after his family. So now, he's Happy Halloween, and Sam showed up there as well. Here you go, the last issue, issue 4, I think, right? See, Corn Maiden, Echoes, and then the monster one. Basically, this story is a little touching. The grandpa's still telling the little girl about Halloween and one more story. And even the art style has changed again here. Two little boys, Rory and James, got into some Halloween mischief. Messed up that lady's garden gnomes. Rory's father is a priest. There you go. He's smacking him because James apologized for all that he did. And Rory just said Happy Halloween, and then sorry, Happy Halloween, Dad. And then, boom, here we go. This is why I wish it was a movie. Witches, werewolves, monsters of all kinds stand on the town, and Rory and James put their masks back on and slowly turn into monsters, and Rory just has a keep go, just go with it type vibe. Here you go, Sam doing some rituals and all this awesome artwork and fun. And little girl comes, twinkle tweet, and then it ends bad for everybody in the church. And then Rory actually attacks his father and tells him to shut up. And tries to murder him, but then the clock strikes midnight. So James takes his costume off, and Rory grows some demon wings and flies off and tells him, see you, dude. And that's how it ends. But here's the touching part. The little girl finally puts on her costume and goes out with her friends. And here you go. Grandpa was actually James. And then Rory comes to visit him with Halloween magics. Then you get some extra treats. Here you go, some alternate covers. One for Corn Maiden, which I actually like better. And I actually like the one for Echoes better as well. I like when they do this. I love alternate covers. I love comic book art. Here you go. A little bit for Echoes. Here's the Sergeant, or the PIN, and the Ghost Lady. And then here's just some more fun for the monsters and whatever it was called. And then it ends with the nice Sam at the back. And that's that. That's Trick or Treat. I loved it. Can't wait for Trick or Treat 2. Next on the list is Krampus. And then we have a couple more Batmans to read and review. So if you have a comic you would like me to read or review, hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what's up. Peace. I'm out.